Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is a Wespe, the Tier 3 German SPG, which is actually based on the Panzer II chassis with the addition of a 105 or a 10.5 centimeter howitzer on top. So it was basically a reworked version of an outdated tank, light tank. And this one is being commanded by doxxboy, and he's on the north spawn of Ruinberg. Okay, battle has commenced. You can see a Panzer 1C there. Or is that a Panzer 1? I think it's a Panzer 1. Maybe a Panzer 1C with a alternate gun. And doxxboy is setting up and extending his aim. He's found his bush, his point of concealment, and he's looking for a target. Now from this particular position he's got fairly good views of the avenues. Trouble is the enemy does have some fairly fast tanks like that Panzer 1C, which can be a bit of a nuisance to low tier Arty, because low tier Arty's got a very long reload time, and you can see that round went a bit wild. Yes, low tier Arty's got fairly long reload time, and they also take some time to aim, unless of course you've got a gun and aim drive. So that makes it very difficult to get accurate shots. But he's got plenty of targets at the centre line. There's a T29s galore. Everyone's got T29s, right? Okay, well that's easy because they're big tanks to hit. Rounds out. Oh, did he hit something? I don't think he did. They are fairly big tanks, these T29s. They're mediums, Soviet mediums, but fairly easy for Arty to hit, but unfortunately he's not getting good hits at the moment. Now he's lined up. Oh, it pulled out of the way. He's actually firing as he pulls away. Now that might actually be causing the aim to be displaced. So I wonder if that might be why he's not actually getting any hits. You need to make it absolutely steady so you can actually get your shots on target. Almost reloaded. Going after a Type 91. That's out. Now that one went to one side. There's a little splash from the 10.5 centimeter howitzer. The later versions of the Wespe actually carried the same gun that you find on the Fifi, the Leafy or Leffy. Okay, there's a T29 in the capping. Very silly thing for him to do. He's going to get killed. Lined up the shot, and he's reluctant to fire. Oh, he didn't get a shot there. I'm sure the enemy would have seen him where he was, so he's pulling away and getting into cover. T29's firing at him but missing. I think he may be firing HE. Pretty sure. Yep, those look like HE rounds going in. Oh, that's all the enemy Arty rounds. The enemy does have an Arty. Looks to be a T26. Now he's loaded. And that T29's back in the cap. There's a Panzer 38T. He's lined up. Oh, it's moving. Rounds out. Oh, he got a kill! 250 hit points, and he hit it direct, and he's wiped it out. Now that's a round from the T26 for certain. It's an HE round landing. Okay, he's waiting in ambush. It's only him against 5 enemies. Oh, he shotgunned that T29! He's on his own against 5 enemies. He's already killed 2 of them. Can he get the other 2? Or the other 3, rather, I should say. Because the enemy Arty is involved as well. That's another round coming in from the T26. He's almost reloading. Now, the reload on the Wespe is terrible. So, you know, his chances of surviving... Oh, there's the other one! And he shotgunned him! 90 hit points, and he's taken him out the game. Wow! And there's another round comes in from the T26. Can he reload in time? The last remaining light tank is a... Let's have a look. I don't actually see what it is. It's a Panzer 2G. Now, hopefully, he doesn't have that 3 centimeter cannon. But we haven't seen him. So there's a possibility he might be AFK. If he's AFK, then it's only the other Arty that doxxboy's up against. There's the 2G. No, he is still active. Okay, line him up for a shot. Oh, good shot! Shotgunned, manually aimed. He got the Panzer 2G. It's reduced him to 78 hit points. Now he can get him with the 10.5 now. He could definitely take him out. Just needs to reload in time. It's this terrible reload on the Wespe. It really is diabolically bad. Takes 20 seconds at least. Now, oh, there you can see the 2G's coming up to try and get him. He's lining him up, so he has to come up there. He's going to have to poke out. Oh, he does! And he gets him! Shotgun! Beautifully aimed. That means it's just him and the T-26 now. Now, how good is that enemy? It's the Su-26, not the T-26, sorry. How good is that Su-26 player? Well, we'll have to see. He's been firing in round after round after round. And the one thing about the Su-26 is it's got a good reload speed. Now, doxxboy said 1 versus 5 and still alive. Yeah, it is a miracle that you are alive, but maybe, just maybe, rather than going to an ambush, you could actually go out and find that Su-26 and finish it. He's going to have to come here to the cap if he wants to win, but he might park himself around that corner, just around the corner to the right, just around the corner to that building, and that will force doxxboy to expose himself to the fire from the Su-26, and the direct fire from the Su-26 can be lethal. I've shotgunned enemy tanks with that gun. It's very, very easy. Now he's had a request to platoon with one of his teammates who's already dead, of course, but he's already got a win rate of 4034. That's very, very good. Super Unicum level. Now it could be the Su-26 is expecting doxxboy to come down to his cap, and he's lying in wait at his cap to ambush doxxboy, and doxxboy is waiting in ambush at this end. That's why sometimes it could be better to go hunting. Oh, there he is. There's the enemy. He has come up. Now, who can aim first and get the shot in? Well, the Su-26 has fired once and missed already. Oh, he just did it! That's a Kolobanov. He just took out the Su-26. In fact, he doesn't believe it himself. He's put an OMG up, or OJMG. I don't know what OJMG means, but I know that OMG is oh my god. Yes, you have just won a match with a win rate of 4034. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one, doxxboy. It's an ace tanker, unsurprisingly, in the Wespe for doxxboy. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 13 in that battle. He also got a fighter badge because he managed to get 5 kills. He only needed 4 to get the fighter badge. But best of all, he got a Kolobanov because he stood alone against 5 enemies. He fought them and killed them in a terrible tier 3 Arty. Now, I honestly tell you, the Wespe is not one of the best German Arties. In fact, it is diabolically bad because of that reload speed. But to do that, to do what doxxboy did, is pretty amazing. The only other amazing thing I've seen is getting a Kolobanov in the Geschutzpanzer 6E, which is of course the tier 2 German Arty, which has got an even worse reload speed and even worse accuracy. So well done, doxxboy. Let's have a look at the team scores. This is going to be funny. Okay, he managed to get the highest damage, 794 hit points. He managed to get joint tops in kills, with the T29. He managed to get 5 kills. But when it came to base XP, he was top with 735 experience points. He fired 11 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration, did damage of 794 hit points, of which 250 were at more than 300 meters. It just shows how much damage he did at close range. He did 544 hit points of damage at close range. He received 2 hits as a result of splash damage, and both of them were from the Su-26. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, one of which was the Su-26. I think the other one was the Panzer IIG. And he also damaged 5 of the enemy and killed 5 of the enemy, and also did damage assistance of 25 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 18,857 credits. And after his ammunition resupply, he still had 21,975 credits spare. He received 1,103 experience points, but he took home 1,368 because there's a holiday ops bonus missing out of that list. So well done indeed, doxxboy. I didn't think it was possible to win a Kolobanov off the Wespe, but you showed us it can be done. So well done. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.